Children are a symbol of innocence and spontaneity, especially when they draw. Their drawings are the expression of the most intimate thoughts of these little artists. Through them, they communicate emotions and thoughts that can sometimes be truly unsettling or particularly revealing of the situation they are experiencing. Let me start by saying that today's video is not meant to explore the psychology of these children. I'll leave that part to psychologists and people who are much more qualified than I am in this field. What I'm going to show you is how, through a drawing, a child can show the world their uneasiness, and how sometimes with a simple image, an entire world can be summed up. Here are the 5 most disturbing and revealing children's drawings in history. Underestimating a child is a bad choice. 5th place in the ranking is dedicated to the drawing of a child who managed to challenge the stupidity of adults. The assignment that the teacher gave to his students was the following: show in a drawing what you will be doing when you are 100 years old. Normally, a stupid question should be followed by a stupid answer, but little Graham knew how to handle the situation perfectly. Being a child doesn't mean being naive. And his answer was, to come out of my grave, made even stronger by its graphic depiction. I see nothing to object to in his answer. We all know stories of dysfunctional families, also because television, with its series, has made us very familiar with them. However, when it comes to real dysfunctional families, the situations that arise are not so funny. The drawing by this child, whose name we don't know, proves this statement. Growing up in a family like this can lead to truly incredible results. All the children talk about their story and their family environment through their drawings, and this is the drawing that takes 4th place. The literal translation of the message in Italian is as follows: sometimes I hear Dad and the whore fighting. I guess Dad is winning, judging by the sound she makes. Why does this child refer to his mother as a whore? We don't know for sure, but it's likely that he hears it very often from his father. There's nothing more to add. In this child's case, the situation becomes even darker and more disturbing. Here, we're not discussing normal situations, but rather facts needing immediate psychological intervention. We have no information about the child who created the image. We know nothing about the situation that gave rise to this child's work. What we know is limited to the message that the child leaves us next to the drawing of a demon. Hi, how are you in hell? Greetings to Dad, to Joey, and to Dad. The name &D could be a writing mistake for Dad, meaning death. The drawing surprised his teacher so much that she kept it carefully, and from hand to hand it ended up on social media. Is it a good thing that it spread, or should it have remained within the privacy of his family? What do you think? The drawing in 2nd place shows us how, with just one image, a child is able to highlight situations that seem very serious. Again, in this case, the teacher assigns a task: show in a drawing what you think your mother should do less. The answer: drinking wine. After seeing this, did the mother consider asking for help, or did she just think it was an exaggeration by the child? There's no way to know. One way to ensure a child's mental health is through their drawings. Sometimes you shouldn't give too much importance to violent images, because many of us drew them when we were kids. Blood and guts are a taboo, and a child has the desire to break the rules. However, the drawing I'm about to show you pushes the limits of social acceptability. Look closely at this image. If you don't know English, I'll translate the message for you. Me and Dad dancing on Mom's grave. Why dance on the mother's grave? Why together with Dad? Was Mom really so bad? There's no way to know, but this drawing definitely deserves the top of the ranking. If you enjoyed the video, like, comment, share it, or follow me on CheekyBox. Find my latest video link in the description. See you in the next Linspiegabile video.